Hi, I'm Jessica Kaley, the co-author of the Building Self-Esteem blog on HealthyPlace. And today I'm going to talk to you about practicing self-care and how that can be a great way to build self-esteem. When we suffer from poor self-esteem, we sometimes believe that we're not worthy of practicing self-care. Taking good care of yourself allows you to be your best, and feeling your best will improve self-esteem. I'm going to share an exercise that I do monthly that helps me remember to practice self-care. The circle of life is a chart that divides life into 12 different areas, like spirituality, finances, education. You can find it by Googling Circle of Life. There are many different versions, different pictures of it, or you can draw one yourself by just pausing the video for a moment and copying down these 12 different areas. The exercise I'm going to teach you now uses the circle of life, and it helps build self-esteem in 3 ways. First, it helps you focus on the area of life that would most benefit from a little extra attention right now. When we try to fix everything at once, we can become overwhelmed and start to suffer from analysis paralysis. We worry so much about what to do first that we never do anything at all. This exercise helps me focus my energy on the area of life that would most benefit from my attention right now. Second, this exercise helps you be aware of your whole life, the good and the not so good. So it can prevent you from becoming fixated on one particular area of life that might be more disappointing than usual right now. It gently pushes you towards a place of balance and promotes the practice of gratitude by reminding you of the good things in life that you're experiencing now, about the areas in life that you're more satisfied with right now. And that's a wonderful way to develop more self-esteem because it allows you to focus on the good in your life and promotes a more positive outlook on life in general. Finally, we will use this exercise to create a small menu of activities that will immediately raise our happiness. And this effort to add activities like this into our day begins our practice of self-care. So here's how it works. We're going to place a dot in each section of the circle, and that dot represents your level of satisfaction with that part of your life right now. The closer the dot is to the perimeter or the outside of the circle, the higher your level of satisfaction is. The closer to the center, the lower your level of satisfaction is. After you place a dot in each section, connect the dots with a line, and you'll get a quick visual of exactly where you need to focus your energies right now. Pick the 3 areas that are closest to the center. You can see the circle collapsing there. For me, I can see that it's physical activity, home cooking, and relationships. Those are the areas I would focus on for this month. Now I'll make a menu of activities, maybe 2 or 3 for each of those 3 areas that will immediately raise my level of satisfaction in those areas. And I'll hang that on my refrigerator. Whenever I'm feeling blue or bored, or I just find I have a little extra time on my hand, I'll go to that menu and select an activity. And I make sure to plan some in advance and put them on my calendar. For example, for physical activity, I will look at the class schedule on my gym website for the week and select the classes I want to do, put them in my calendar. I might also add taking a walk outside if the winter weather permits. For home cooking, I might select a new recipe to try, or cook an old favorite to fill the freezer. For relationships, I might say call an old friend or update my online dating profile. You get the idea. These are things that would raise my level of satisfaction in those particular areas. Your job is to find the items to put on your menu for the areas that you select to work on this month. Building a self-care regime is a fun way to build your self-esteem, but it can be difficult to begin if you have a negative image of yourself. When you try this exercise, try to focus on releasing all judgment about whether you deserve to have self-care, and just do it. Every change in behavior that you make takes effort, both at the beginning when you're just starting out and later on when you need to commit and stick to it long enough to see if it works. Try this for 1 month and be patient with yourself. The goal is baby steps of continual improvement and never perfection. I want to hear about your experiences with this exercise. What surprised you? What kind of things did you put on your own menu of activities for the week? And what did you learn about yourself? So put a comment in the video below, and I hope you find it interesting and useful. I'll share more exercises like this in videos later on. Right now, give yourself a hug and have a beautiful day.